It's a really strange day, actually, because this is the first day on Harry Potter 7 where we're saying goodbye to characters who've been with the series right from the very beginning.
It was Richard, Fiona and Harry's last scene of the film, and they were the first people who'd been on it the whole way through to actually finish.
This isn't just goodbye, boy, is it? This is farewell.
Me and Harry and Fiona and Richard, we all started together 10 years ago, and in the last 10 years, I then have since gone on to do stage work with Richard, and Harry is actually on stage at the moment with Fiona doing Mother Courage at the National. So it's quite a nice sort of journey that family has been on off-screen as well as on.
Somebody has to pay for the frustration, dear.
The Dursley stuff was the very first stuff ever that was shot at all. I never thought for a minute it would span 10 years. I mean, I was a redhead when I started. And Dan Radcliffe was about this big. He was like a bewildered little schoolboy.
What's been, of course, very exciting is seeing the children grow from children into these splendid adults, actually. They're a very nice bunch. Don't just ignore those terrible people.
I was just to see about
They're terrible people. They should never be on any cameras.
We kind of kept a relationship going, which has been so nice, and from an acting perspective, Fiona's helped me so much, and so has Richard and Dan as well. Just kind of being with these people to constantly inspire you.
I've enjoyed Harry Melling, and I visit with Richard Griffiths whenever we meet, and he tells me whatever stories he's accumulated in the time. He's a brilliant, brilliant raconteur, so a lot of our life is spent intense listening to Richard's fantastic stories. So I will miss that.
Well, Richard was always very keen that there be a series called The Dursleys, and
yes.
we're still standing by.
I have known them since I was 10, and now being 20, it has been a huge part of my life, and something that hopefully I haven't taken for granted.
This is farewell. I mean, this is forever. I'll miss him immensely.